Hey guys, so you've seen the salt acclimated self-fin mollies before. I got these at Fishmania several months ago, and the acclimation is something that's a little bit overrated, guys. Mollies and most guppies can live in salt water, certainly brackish water, very well. So while I was at one of my local fish stores, pet stores, getting some crickets yesterday, I believe, little damsel putting him out of his area, I decided to go ahead and get some other mollies, and they were not acclimated to salt. They were in fresh water, and I think they were $2.89 or $3.89 a piece. So I picked up a self-fin male and a Dalmatian, or I guess that's a Dalmatian, and then an extra white or platinum. So that's those three over there, and they kind of stay together. They do go around with the larger mollies as well. There he is back there. But I put them in here in their bag to begin to acclimate them to temp, and also to acclimate them to water, and let a little bit of water in the bag. And came back a little later and let a little more in, and I was just kind of letting the bag float along with the edge of it looped over the lid of the tank. And so I came back in a little bit to add some more tank water to the bag, and the fish were out. They had gotten out. The bag had slipped down, probably the current or another fish. There's some big fish in here. Anyway, they were out, so they were doing fine. They're swimming around. This has been over 24 hours ago. They ate well last night, and I'm sure they'll eat well tonight. They ate mostly flakes and some crumbles, granules. So yeah, and this guy, very quickly, since he keeps coming into frame, and I'm sure people are looking at him and not looking at the mollies, has a tear, which was longer than that. It's already begun to repair, and I'm still watching the little specks on his tail. They were gone yesterday, but they're back today. I do not think it's it, and I'm prepared to treat it if it is, but he's fine. He's eating and doing great. I did go ahead and grab him a fake plastic plant, obviously fake, just to have some kind of structure in there to relate to, or something to have in that corner that he was staying in a lot. Now he sees me and he's not in the corner. So anyway, just wanted to introduce my other mollies, and hopefully they'll do well, and I may be on the lookout for more of them. So they do not have to be acclimated over a long period of time. Some people throw them right in, and it's a little bit shocking to their system. So I like to do it over a couple hours if possible, but they're no worse for the wear for being in the salt water, pure salt. Certainly if they had any freshwater parasites, they don't now. So yeah, and I have one other thing I'm going to do after I get the fish fed here in a bit. Picked up a couple of more fish from somewhere today, and I'm going to give those a little introduction too. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back in a bit.